Hey there, adventurers. Today we're here at EPCOT in Walt Disney World. Today we're going to hopefully ride Test Track, which is finally reopened here at Disney World. We're going to go ahead and try to ride it and see if it is worth doing at EPCOT. So let's go ahead and have a great day adventure. Now, before we get into everything, let me kind of quickly talk about Test Track, hopefully in a clear manner, because with Test Track, it is a ride where you set on board a vehicle, get to race on it, test it, and explore more about the future of transportation. As this is one of my favorite rides here at Disney World. I love it. It is fast, thrilling, fun, and I heard with new version it is better, so I cannot wait for this ride. Hopefully, because we do have a bit of an issue because we have the virtual queue. Now, if you don't know anything about the virtual queue, it is on the My Disney Experience app where you have to go all the way down to virtual queue, and at 7 or 1 p.m. try to get in. And it is going to be a hard one because we already tried to get on virtual queue at 7 a.m. and we already experienced a big issue, which was that it was quickly full. So I'm hoping we can get in. When it comes to today, it is a annual pass holder preview, as I am so excited to hopefully get on Test Track today. I don't know if we will, I hope, because it will depend on the virtual queue and the weather. But with the ride itself, it will officially open on July 22nd, 2025. So next week, it will have a standby line, a lightning lane, and a single rider line. So there won't be any virtual queues then, but for today's sake, there is. So hopefully we get on it today. Alright, so first all we need to do is confirm party. What? No. Why did it accidentally send my entire family? Alright, so yeah, we have this at 1 p.m. Before then, though, I'll have to hit this special button, which is going to be the refresh button, and hopefully I can get in. Come on, come on. Okay, come on, please. I'm hoping I get in. Come on. Yes. And we're now in. Oh my goodness, that was so intense. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we actually got into it. I'm very surprised by that. So we are waiting 2 hours and 15 minutes, so hopefully it won't be too long. But now, yeah, virtual queues already closed, so guess who weren't in it already. But the good news is now we finally got into the ride, which I am so happy about. And now, since we recently did that, all we need to do is wait. But now, when it comes to getting to the virtual queue, it will be right next door to Mission Space, and it should be right here. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm here. The good news is that the single rider line's open. We can do that, but I think we should probably do the standby first, because that'll be our one way to get in. Then we can do the single rider line. Are you kidding me? We were so close. We were this close to riding it. But maybe for now we can see the queue. Since, I don't know if we can ride it today. Depends very much on the weather.
Once the weather has welcome to wait in our queue. If you have any questions, see the nearest passenger.
Now this section, this is the Road to Progress, where this is the Astro 3 from 1969. This is from Chevrolet, where they explore new body forms with the Astro 3. This is a sleek two-passenger experimental car inspired by an aerodynamic jet aircraft, where for more than a century, General Motors has been at the forefront of automotive technology and safety, from building the first automotive proving ground in 1920s to developing the very components that helped the lunar rover navigate the moon in the 1970s. There's also a video as well where we can see people hard at work making the car back in the 60s and 70s. There's also innovation motion, where as technology evolves, General Motors respond to the challenges of the day with new ways of thinking about tomorrow. And in the 1980s, General Motors harnessed solar energy with the Sun Racer concept vehicle. In the 2000s, they then developed a vehicle-to-vehicle wireless communication that helps stay safe on the road, where General Motors even created an early self-driving SUV, which paved the way for a more autonomous future. This is an autonomy from 2002. As almost a century after General Motors was founded, they designed the Autonomy, a prototype featuring entirely new vehicle architecture, which for the very first time allowed steering and braking systems to be controlled electronically. Now hopefully we can get inside, but we can see more of the car. Then there's the PEV in 2014, which was designed for ownership, rental, or car sharing, where the PEV 2 and 3 were made for use in congested urban centers with a footprint so small that they could park nose in to the curb. You can also see the cars inside going all the way up too, which is fascinating. So cool to see this, despite the weather delay. And this is where the line starts. Now, when it comes to General Motors, they have a commitment to a more sustainable future where it hinges on a circular process, reducing waste from vehicle design, circulating natural resources in the process, and developing renewable technologies that help pave the way for a better tomorrow. Right here we can see all sorts of recycling waste, where it is formed into new materials, where it says reducing our environmental footprint starts with waste, where the sign says reducing our environmental footprint starts with waste. By aiming to design it out of vehicle production from the start, we can help to promote sustainability, and by sourcing responsibly and transforming discarded materials into valuable resources, we can further our work to close the loop on waste. Now there's also the Earth area where nature inspires our material choices, guiding us towards sustainable solutions that are as strong as they are responsible, from recycled fibers and plant-based fabrics to renewable coffee tannins and natural resins. Many elements are carefully selected to help promote sustainability while maintaining durability. We can see bio-based textile, coffee bean shell tanning methods, and bio-based PVC with recycled content fabric backing, as it's recycled and renewable textile. And then there's this section with lasting progress. Through thoughtful design, responsible practices, and bold ambition, they're building a future where technology can help prioritize the environment, creating lasting value for generations to come. Where we can see sun emitting photons of light. And then there's solar panels, which captures photons and converts them into energy. And then harness energy is then used as electricity, is charging the EVCs. It has already been an hour since the ride has closed down for weather, so we're still in line waiting, but fingers crossed things go well. Now this area, there is empowering progress, where they are recharging mobility with each innovation in electrification. Clean energy becomes more accessible on the road and beyond. But the latest advances in battery technology aren't just leading to sustainable transportation, they actually empower greater vehicle acceleration, agility, and range. And an expanding infrastructure of home and community charging stations ensures that they are powered up from the dining room to the driveway. Good news, I think it may have probably reopened, I hope. So, fingers crossed we get on. There's all these cars too. And then in this section, this is about the road ahead. Where for the road ahead, they are constantly imagining new ways to move through the world. And tomorrow's vehicle designs will be tailor-made for every type of journey, from spacious utility vehicles with ample room for the family to adventurous crossovers built for rugged terrain to race vehicles with unprecedented performance and acceleration, where they say that the future is flexible. Now, since we're still waiting for the storm to pass, I kind of want to check out the single rider line as well as the lightning lane line, where we walk down here. So yeah, they definitely removed all of the design interactive features here, so that's interesting. But there's also the end of the line here, where you're right at test track. And now we're in a final room, which is going to be the test vehicle tomorrow, as this is a customizable, minimalist, and built for speed test vehicle of tomorrow that's been designed with the latest advancements in automotive technology so that you can safely set your own course for the future. Whoa, this looks very interesting, seeing all this. There's the cars. We're so close. we are this close. So I'm hoping we can get on. But yeah, so it was briefly shut down for a few minutes for rain and lightning, but ooh, looks like it's raining.
Arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And please, supervise children. Thank you. Por favor. We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now, we've set a course for the future.
Before we can visualize tomorrow, we have to start by looking at the world of today a little differently.
That's where I can help. Let me show you how I see the world.
By using advanced cameras and sensors, vehicles are constantly scanning the road ahead, helping to prepare us for any surprises.
Hang on!
Woo, nicely done!
Power transfer complete.
Smart roads are just the beginning.
What about this one?
Good choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Look, let's try another. That looks good with the third row. Oh, I could get used to this.
Now how about we kick back and enjoy the ride?
Sure, it's always fun to be free.
Watch out! Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon?
Let's go!
Might be complete. Maybe you're right. Thanks for joining us. See you in the future.
And as we're heading out, there's this whole mural of the future. It's so cool. And once we're outside, there's this whole showroom area, which looks incomplete at the moment, so we'll have to head back soon. Then there's more cars for General Motors, where this is a whole showroom area. There's also an energy area. And it looks like the shop right now is currently under renovation, so we'll have to see at a later time. And the rain is now entered back. It looks like right now we're going to go ahead and head on out of here for today. But more importantly, when it comes to Test Track, I feel like this is an amazing ride. I actually love this new version compared to Test Track 2.0. Because if I have to rank it, it would be Test Track 2.0 at the bottom, Test Track 1.0, and then now Test Track 3.0. I really love everything with how it was informational, with how they're working to improve technology. It is unfortunate we did have to wait a long time for this ride, and with how the rain delay affected everything, so there's that. But besides the ride, I think it is a nice upgrade. We also have the new queue, where I think it is actually better than the last queue. The technology has improved by a lot with this ride. It is still as fun and thrilling as it was before, but I think this time around, this version may be the best version of Test Track. I think now it is over to you. Let me know in comments down below. Have you ever been on Test Track 3.0 yet? If not, let me know in comments. Are you excited for it? I'd love to hear it. If you want to support the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and follow for more. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day.